This is Stacy D and the Yeti, and now we're filming part 2 of our Newlywed Challenge, played by a couple that's been married for 17 years, 3 kids in.
Please enjoy. Enjoy. That's terrible.
Okay. Is it my turn?
Yes.
Okay, what is the thing they're most likely to end up in jail for? I don't know. I'm a bit of a risk taker in comparison. I'm always like,
yeah,
come
you're
on.
supposed to think about what I'm getting.
Well, I'm trying to think, like, when we're in situations, but
What is the thing they're most likely to end up in jail for?
I usually think push more boundaries than you do. Oh, okay. Oh, I don't remember what it's called, though.
What do you think that I think that you're most likely to end up in jail for?
Hitting carts in the parking lot with a vehicle?
Bro, you're real close. I chose fighting at a grocery store. Because I think that if you're gonna get arrested at all, it's because you're fighting somebody at a grocery store. Well, because you get fiery, you get feisty, or people coming right up on you, and you're just like, man, they were right up on me. And then you tell me stories, or like, you know, the people at like the Walmart front door and they're staring you down, or like how people are responding. Yeah, so I think that in all of this, what would you get arrested for? It's throwing hands at a grocery store.
Maybe. Mine for you is not nearly as I don't even like arrestable offense.
What? Let's see. Most likely to end up in jail for.
I'm gonna reveal it.
Man. Defending you in public?
Because I'm fighting everybody? I put movie hopping.
I mean, if we were going to go to the movies, I suppose if we were at the movies all the time. I mean, I was there, the movies were there. I mean, what's going on?
What do they expect?
What did they expect? They let me in. What is the thing they're most likely to go viral for?
Oh, okay. Okay, what do you think it would be?
A positive confrontation caught on video.
Oh, that's nice.
Loving somebody.
Oh, that is really
video.
good.
And that's not close to what you wrote, is it?
No.
Okay.
Okay, so I wrote 3 different things. I wrote Getting Loved On by George, which is his best pal, the dog. And George is dog. Like...
He's amazing.
He's amazing. So I mentioned I'm going to catch it on film, and that could go viral. He talks. And then the next one is some sort of gymnastic thing in a parking lot. He does a lot of flips and not flips, but handstands and cartwheels and stuff. In parking lots. And then the third one is super positive, but opinion. Your opinion on something sometimes gets lots of attention. It's not always great.
Oh, it's true.
Attention.
My average Simple Yeti video is like 20 views, and then until I have an opinion, he'll rip me up, but they watch it 600 times. So what do you think
I would go viral for?
You go viral for?
Fighting somebody in a grocery store.
Well, we've covered that. That's what you're into.
An angry video rant and fast.
Because we've already been down this road, and she did have a rant, and it was an angry rant about roundabouts. And she ripped it up, and so I recorded the whole thing, and I put it in fast mode, and I think that she was going to do that again. If history has taught us anything, it's going to repeat itself.
Okay, the next one is, what is their favorite thing about you? So what is your favorite thing about me?
That's worded weird. What is their favorite thing? Like, so what's your favorite thing about me? Oh, done.
What's your favorite? What's my favorite? You're going to write down what my favorite thing is about you?
Yes. And then you write down what you think is my favorite thing about you. So let's not get too weird here, but you know, there are some physical traits about your man here. And
wait, are we going physical traits or personality?
Yes. What do you think I said? Say a physical trait and then a not physical trait.
Beard.
I put ankles.
That was our little secret.
See that? Look at her. She's like, you're red on camera. I caught the ankles, son. She loves it.
I don't know
Not only that,
why.
but look, can you guys see that? Put a little hemp on there.
I do. Okay, listen.
Your face is red.
Little backstory. We were young. Maybe in church. Maybe I looked down at his ankles during church, and he was wearing those old school Adidas with ankle socks and shorts. I wasn't mad at it.
I'm in love. And then my attitude. Was...
Oh, yeah. I like that. Okay.
So what do you think that I like about you? Your smile.
Really?
Mm.
Oh,
Did you not write that down?
no.
You don't know me at all.
I put my dreads,
I do love your dreads.
and then I put baking. I think you like it when I bake.
I like it when you bake while you have dreadlocks.
Yeah. And then my support.
Oh, I love your support. This is mushy and gushy. Oh, I love you.
I love you. Okay, next one. What is their favorite pizza topping? I don't even know what mine is. Tomatoes? Oh, I only picked one, but you did get it. Tomatoes and spinach. I do love both of those very much.
Nailed it.
Good job.
Nailed it. Attentive husband.
Okay, I just did one. Oh, I'll do two. What do you think of it?
Well, I saw the first one, and you're right. Onions. Because I like it. There's something about that old pizzeria feel when you've got onions on there. But I bet she says black olives. Boom. Well, you know you're a solid couple when you can eat pizza together. What is his shoe size?
Are they the same?
You're right.
13?
13.
Ha!
Boom. Or nothing. That's what I almost said. Or nothing.
Like, we don't believe in shoe size. What is the first movie you saw together? Do you remember?
Mm-hmm.
You remember? Oh, I know.
Clue. Funny story about Clue. So no crap, there we were in her parents' house, much like we are today. And we were down in the basement on the couch watching Clue. I've never seen Clue before. I'm trying to be in this movie, and what does she do? She keeps kissing my face.
That's not true.
She kissed me 17 times.
This is how that went down.
17 times!
Show them how this worked. Let's show.
Nope.
Yep.
Nope.
He said, just a little one. This little one right there on my cheek. He did. And every time, and I thought he was serious. Every time he would turn his head at the last minute, bam. How was I to know what he was up to?
I don't know. I was innocent.
Okay. What is their favorite movie?
So we're what you call cinephiles, and we watch so many stinking movies. So how about, instead of favorite movie, how about one that you would always just want to throw in? Like, I'll watch that anytime. You want to expand that favorite movie and favorite show? Maybe? This is what I think your favorite movie is. What do you think your favorite movie is?
And I could just put in anytime.
That you would just pop in. You enjoy it.
History has shown that I often throw in Harry Potter. Is that not it?
That's not it. You want to go again?
Okay, a movie that I used to put on all the time before we had kids everywhere was How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. Oh, Ever After, I do throw that one in a lot.
A lot! A lot!
Fair enough. We watch a lot of movies.
This one's an easy one. I bet she chose Lord of the Rings or Hobbit. What? Young Frankenstein. What the French toast? Have you met me?
You're gonna understand when you see it.
Fast and Furious?
Yeah.
Which one?
I just did the whole thing.
The whole thing, all of them.
That's
Well,
why
she's
it's
not
serious.
wrong, because it's like, if you had your druthers, like if you were in the cinema and you had all day to spend there watching movies, what are you going to watch? Lord of the Rings.
Right.
What does any sane person do? And then The Hobbit, and Harry Potter, and then all the Fast and Furious, and Young Frankenstein. I mean, we're getting into some good movies here.
I think it's funny that I picked like the least cinematic of all your favorites.
The least cinematic, but I do enjoy that. I'll throw in some fast cars. I mean, have you ever seen me drive our big 15-passenger van? I'll pull the handbrake, and I'll throw that mother sideways. I will drift.
What would be their last meal?
So if you had to choose, like, this is my last meal, like, I'm dying, no more, just, what's it going to be? Get nuts. Okay. You're on the Green Mile. Dead woman walking. Let's see, what would you have? What would you want for your last meal?
I'm gonna go like lasagna. Is that not where you were?
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Well, okay. So now mine, because you had turned that around, I'll tell the story. Show them what you wrote. My story is, I talk about this all the time. We said, well, because we eat plant-based. I'm like, listen, there's two things. Like, if I think that if I'm dying, if I think that I'm dying, it's going to be just a big fat extra cheese pizza from Little Caesars.
Oh,
right? Because because I don't care. Then I'm just going to have this big old fat piece of pizza, or a whole pizza probably, and a bag of psilocybin mushrooms. You didn't get any of those. Even the editors laugh, and he's like, "Bro, I knew that. I know how Dad wants to go." With a belly full of pizza and his mind someplace else. I hope you guys enjoyed this. We've had an amazing time filming this. Just having fun together, picking each other's brains, and really seeing that this is a lot harder than we thought. So we're glad that you joined us, and make sure to hit subscribe and hit follow. And we'll talk to you later.